Justin Timberlake, that is Can't Stop the Feeling. Also Chainsmokers with Daya. Adele, a few songs before that. She's on the cover of December's Vanity Fair, opening up about her battle with postpartum depression following the birth of her son, Angelo. And she said, my knowledge of postpartum is that you don't want to be with your child. You're worried you might hurt your child. You're worried you weren't doing a good job. But Adele says, I was obsessed with my child. I felt very inadequate. I felt like I'd made the worst decision of my life. You're constantly trying to make up for stuff when you're a mom. The good news is she stopped smoking and drinking so much when she had her son.
Hey there, it's Captain Tony, and my wife and I, we got two little ones at home, a 4-year-old and an almost 2-year-old, which means we need to save money wherever we can. You know where we save money? When we shop small. And Small Business Saturday is right around the corner. Small Business Saturday with American Express is coming up on Saturday, November 26th. Let me know where you shop small on Twitter by using the hashtag Small Biz Saturday.
Pregnancies are very real, and there's nothing better than peace of mind, and that's what a Trojan can provide you, the pleasure of protection. So be an adult and put a condom on.
95.9 KISS. The iHeartRadio Countdown. We're down to the 3 biggest songs this weekend on the iHeartRadio Countdown. My name's Romeo, and we've got Zara Larsson here, guest hosting with us all the way to number 1. And Zara, I gotta ask you about Sweden. You're from there, of course, because so many pop fans here in the U.S. are curious about it. We think of it as kind of a music mecca. What was it like growing up there, and why do you think so many great pop songs get here from there?
That's a tricky question. I bet there's a lot of answers to that, but we just have a great history of great musicians, and I think that it gives us from Sweden the confidence of succeeding. So, for example, I can just look back at the history and I can see ABBA, Roxette, Max Martin, all these great people, and I know that it's possible. And I get really respected coming here to America, telling people that I'm a musician and that I'm Swedish. People are like, ooh, you're Swedish, what? And then we also have music classes in school that are obligated. Everybody needs to learn a little bit of music, an instrument or singing or something like that. And it could be the water. It could be the clean, crispy water.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you, why is everybody from Sweden so beautiful? You're all so pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't
Is that
really
the
know.
water too?
Could be, absolutely.
And what about growing up there? What was it like? Is much different from the rest of the world, or?
I really, really like Sweden. I'm super happy that I grew up there and that I still live there. It's a country who really believes in equality, and I feel like we are working towards that, and it's just very accepting right now, and it's welcoming, and it's just a country who really believes that people should have the same opportunities.
And speaking of growing up, you're 18. Are you all done with school at this point?
No, I'm still in school, which is so annoying, but I just have a couple of courses left, and then I'm done. But I'm definitely staying in school. I need my diploma. I just want to graduate. I think it's really important. And after that, I will definitely not be going to college, but I will at least have a high school graduation, and I would just be happy with that.
If you were to go on to further your education, what would you study? Like, if you knew you couldn't do music, what would you want to be?
Most likely do something in entertainment, but if I just had a 9-to-5 job, I would love to, be a doctor, but at the same time, I know how hard you gotta study to be a doctor, and I don't really know if I have the discipline for that, honestly. But if you really, I'm the type of person that I'm determined, like, if I really, really want something, I'll go for it. So I think if I really wanted to be a doctor, I would probably study for that, but right now, all my focus is on doing music.
Dr. Zara Larsson is here, and a Canadian and a couple of Frenchmen, by the way. The Weeknd and Daft Punk up next. Starboy is number 3 on the iHeartRadio Countdown.
I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. Be one cleaner than your church shoes. Only point two just to hurt you. No red lamp just to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Need your whole year in a week too. Make out of your leap too. Stop, out of your leap. out the 4th of the year like a bandit. Bought my mama a crib and a brand new wagon. Now she hit the grocery shop like a lavish. Star Trek groove in the Wraith the car. Girls get loose when they hear the song. 100 on the dash, get me close to God. We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table come from ebony. Cut that iron into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, but I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch on my side, I take any lane. I switch on my core if I kill any pain.
The iHeartRadio Countdown. Number 2, 21 Pilots, Heathens.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You love another psychopath sitting next to you. You love another murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get this sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You love another freak show sitting next to you. You love some weird people sitting next to you. You think I did not get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Why'd you come? You knew you should have stayed. I tried to warn you just to stay away. And now they're outside ready to bust. It looks like you might be one of us.
That's number 2 on the iHeartRadio Countdown, 21 Pilots, Heathens. And I am your guest host for the weekend, Zara Larson. And we have made it all the way to number 1, Romeo.
I know, man. And like this guy at number 1, you're somebody who must get a ton of offers to collaborate. You've had team-ups that have been gelled so well, like your hit with MNEK, of course your track with Tiny Tempa. What do you think an artist should look for in a collaboration partner? What do you think makes a collabo work?
Wow, I just think that I love to collaborate with people who I look up to, and you need to like their music, of course. And it does need to make sense with it. I think that